All right, you're a beekeeper. Here we go. Little Firebird update for you and everyone that's watching this. Got some new rockers in there. They're pretty toasted. Got new floor pans. Um, Still kind of in shock on how much she had to tear into it to get to where you need to do the job correct. As you can see, the inner fender where somebody put a piece of patch panel in. That firewall still needs a bunch of work. He's got all the metal for it, but it's like, wow. There's the passenger seat. The seat bucket is going in. So that should be all ready to rock and roll. He should be done with it by now. This was earlier today, the 3rd of April. And that's what the car looks like without a quarter panel on it. Wow. I'm still in shock. I actually thought about doing this myself, and yeah, I'm glad I didn't even touch it with a 10-foot pole. Unreal. And here's a little video of all the metal that needs to be replaced. And there's still more to go. Between the metal and labor, I think it's sitting at about 10 or 11 grand. For about another 4, you can get an entire body. And you just switch your VIN plate onto it. I honestly think it probably would have been a better bet doing it that way. But at least I can say I have most of the original car now. It's just mind-blowing as to what this car needed to get done to make it correct. Anybody that's ever thinking about doing a resto on a car, whether you're paying somebody to do body work like I am or you do it yourself, just whatever you figure you're going to spend, double it. The time it's going to take you, double it. Like the Monte Carlo, I'm not done with it yet, but I figured I'd have about, I don't know, 6 months into it. Well, it's past 6 months mark. I'm on to a year now. I mean, the Monte Carlo, I just got to do engine harness and some other odds and ends, bleed the brakes. I mean, I got a checklist. It's about as long as my arm, but it's not as bad as it could be. That thing will be running in the next couple weeks. But yeah, I just can't believe it. I went there today and looked at this thing going, holy shit. Wow. And I guess from what Tim was telling me that whoever put the quarter panels on the car, they like just overlapped it. I can't believe the quarters never cracked because there's so much mud in them. He cut the guy that originally did the bodywork on this car just cut around the wheel wells, cut the metal out there, and then just pretty much just laid an entire quarter panel on top of the old quarter. The way he was explaining it to me. Man, this is just nuts. But it'll be a nice, secure car when it's done. Anyways, later.